It's your boy Marrico, aka Shooter with the Cannon. Take a pose on you hoes. I'm here at Royal Vision Studios with my boy.
TravIsDope, world's strongest photographer.
Yeah, you might want to talk into the microphone. It's kind of right there. You can put it. You can put it where you like. Pause. That's how we gonna start it off.
Yo, it's TravIsDope, world's strongest photographer.
We're here live at Royal Vision Studios. What's going on, my guy?
Ain't nothing much. Tired as hell today.
Tired. What you been on, man?
Man, went to the gym today. It was a crazy leg day. I hate leg day. Leg day is like the worst. It ain't even like leg day is bad itself, but tomorrow's gonna be hell.
Yeah.
And then the day after tomorrow, that's gonna be the worst. So I'm just like mentally preparing myself for that.
Alright.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you're a whore. You know,
Like
just know that.
Man.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you.
Let's get into some topics.
Let's do it.
Weekly topics, man. What do we have going on? First and foremost, did you listen to Drake album?
I did not listen to the album. I saw the rollout when the video that was an hour long. I saw probably like 15 minutes. I started 15 minutes late, and then I finished all the way through. It was cool. He had some bangers on there.
I feel like Academics was super a part of Drake's rollout.
For sure. Since the Party Next Door album, I feel like they've silently
aligned
collaborated
with each other. Yeah.
Like all of this is like one big.
That's one thing about Act. He'll troll you into fucking with him.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the glaze isn't next level.
Yeah.
Like, it's next level glaze. Like, I don't know. He can do, I don't know. I prefer media outlets to be, actually, no. If you're biased, state your bias. You don't got to be objective. That's what I'm saying. I was about to say I want a media outlet to be objective.
Like, DJ Act was on Vlad talking about Drake's album and his rollout and things in his camp. Yeah. Like, over the course of a certain amount of time. Like,
should have people like that that's like, you know, they're
rooting
gonna campaign for you openly. Like, I have an open bias here.
Right.
Like, and if Ack and Drake is just so like, you know, it's just kind of sickening at this point.
I get that.
Yeah.
Speaking of more rap, Jay-Z, you heard the little freestyle?
I heard the freestyle.
What you think about it?
It was cool. I don't understand the backlash it's getting. Jay-Z always does stuff like this. They were quick, direct shots, like direct and indirect. I like the little shot he took at Nicki. People trying to think that that's not about her, but if you could read between the lines, it definitely is. He, I don't know. I don't like the backlash that, like, you know, you seen Dame's interview about it?
No.
Dame Dash said Jay-Z responded to him because he's going broke. He said, what billionaire wants to be out there rapping? And it's like, I don't know, that's an insane topic. For somebody that went through the public scrutiny that he did in the past 365 days, to call somebody else broke, it's just like, that's mad audacious. Like, the audacity.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about Dame. It seemed like he's super smart, but it also seemed like he finessed the system without. He's telling y'all like, he finessing the system, and he's laying it out for you.
Yeah.
But people will still say, "Oh no, he's broke." But yet we always talking about him. He's really always having these businesses.
He'll never be broke. I feel like people are saying that he's broke in comparison
to how his net worth prior. You know what I mean, or something like that.
People that he was around, Jay-Z, Timberland, Swiss. But to us, like that.
I actually heard he was. Sorry to cut you off, but go ahead.
Nah, he's good. I don't think Dame.
He said he was starting a new record label. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I heard it. Ironically, out here, I don't even really listen to the radio out here. I just so happen to be tuning the station on accident, and heard them talking about it. and they were kind of hating. I just thought it was funny. Like, you don't think he has enough, you know what I mean? Like, connects and plugs to really and just know how to operate a business and operate a label.
I feel like he has the connects and plugs, but would you trust Dame with your brand? I think that's more so where it's like, artists aligned with Birdman. Like you see Young Boy next to Birdman. If I'm a young boy,
I'm not gonna lie, Birdman to me,
yeah,
if you align with Birdman, you on no matter what you do. Like people might be like, oh, you
you're
fell off,
on.
or you. What'd
You
you say?
say you're on. No
You're
matter.
on.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
You're
that's
on.
why
You're forever on.
and that's what I'm saying about like Dame Dash.
Yeah. You
Like
don't think Dame Dash is like, hey, you rock?
nobody of like because he got that Diddy effect where like now we're gonna see him. If Dame is like, yo, this is my new rapper, Young Marrico, and then it's like every time they see you, they just start quoting Dame Dash. It's like we're gonna see you when we see him. I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you'll be able to shake that shadow.
I get it. All right, so continuing on to rap. Do you listen to female rap?
Do I listen to female rap? Nah.
Do you support female rap?
They do them, bro. They're allowed to do them. I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this. I
Hold
say
on.
this, it's not for me. But them bitches can rap. I mean that respectfully. Them bitches
Who can rap?
all right, so when I say that they can rap, right? I mean like it sounds good to the ear if you're not listening. You get what I'm saying?
What do
though?
you mean by that?
Like Lauryn Hill can rap.
Top tier bar spitter.
She got bars.
If you
a,
listening, she's saying some shit.
a lot of these women, in my opinion.
But hold on. How you just went to the total opposite spectrum?
Yeah, because I'm just saying like they can rap, but that's not the rap that they. I don't want to say.
All right. So would you say they say that's too positive or too boom bap?
What
Yeah.
about it?
Just Lauryn Hill. Like, I feel like that's not.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear that shit. Like, y'all just want to dance. Like, we have even in the male spectrum, nobody listens to Lupe Fiasco. He's still putting out
I
albums.
100% disagree.
He's still putting out albums. He's teaching at MIT. He's teaching rap theory.
Right. So with that being said, a lot of people are listening to rap. If you think about it, he's teaching a course in MIT based off of rap. IDK had a course at Harvard about being in the music industry
Right.
based off of rap. He only other lyricists, you know what I'm saying, Pusha
But I
T
don't-
and
but-
so on and so forth.
So while they're doing anything, like people know this stuff, but nobody cares. Like it's not gonna top a chart. Like they're not gonna play it on the radio. Nobody's gonna hear these songs. They're just gonna see the headline like, "Oh, IDK taught at Harvard." That's cool. I know an IDK song, but they're not gonna follow his catalog. Like this whole Drake rollout, they're not gonna do that for Lupe. They're not gonna do that for somebody, especially like
I feel like if your art is
lyricists
so
aside,
great, they will.
like who?
Kanye. Not even saying like he's an older example, right? But I'm
Kanye,
saying
that's
we don't
more
have artists-
controversy than it is.
even when it was like around the times of like graduation, and you know what I mean, and the
But
three
that-
graduations.
But that
and-
was a different time in music too, where rollouts still worked. Where
right.
like,
But I feel
star
like because
power-
people don't really think that deep into rollouts, the art form has truly been lost because people are just microwaving things versus
Yeah.
being like, this is what it is and this is what we on for the next 2 years.
I
You
don't
get what I
dis-
mean? Or a year, and then when it goes to the next year, we're still going to give you a package of art that is not just something rushed we put out. Like it all makes sense cohesively as a piece of art versus just a bunch of fucking songs about doing Molly and Percocet.
Tyler the Creator's like that. Tyler
Prime
the Creator.
example.
I never really listened to him, but that Igor album, the one that beat over DJ Khaled, and like since then, like I haven't studied his discography, however you say discography, but I've seen the
Yeah,
conceptualization of it.
and that's what I'm saying. That then you start having those super fans and all that. That's the real art form of hip hop. It's so commercialized and microwave now.
So to bring it full circle to what you asked me, I don't know of any female artists that's doing that, but they can rap. They can get on a song, and it's like they'll take over the clubs for like the next 2-3 months, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. They can rap. They can, for what they do for their pocket, they're that, and I can acknowledge that. Not my cup of tea.
Boy, this nigga done gave us the most Hollywood
Not
answer
my
ever.
cup of
I
tea.
love it.
Not my. I'm just saying because just because I don't like it,
Goodness.
just because I don't like it, don't mean that like I ain't gonna say that they
Yeah.
can't rap, but like there's levels, and I'm sure they're well aware of what level of rap they're on because
Nah, I don't feel like I feel like a lot of female rappers are delusional and they can gain a following because females support each other.
yeah,
You know what I mean? They might think it's hard. Y'all might think it's hard, but females support each other. Females are the number one consumers
Yeah.
in general.
But
So
I
I'm saying that to say that it's easier to be a female rapper. Therefore, some of the quality of what, especially in today's times, you get what I'm saying? So now the quality of what's being put out is like, like you a ratchet rapper or you know what I'm saying? You
think with
following
being
this
a
this
female
trend.
rapper though, I think it's way more than just your music. Because I feel like your look plays a huge role into that. I ain't even saying that you got to be pretty, but like whatever music you're putting out, you have to look like your demographic for you to connect with said demographic.
I hear that. I mean, that's always the
So
case
it's
with this
like,
music shit. It's weird
but
like
like
that.
with women, it's like I feel like Sexy Red. She knows I'm for the ratchets, like the ratchets, and it's like the ratchets know a ratchet, so her music fits that. But like a good girl, I don't think could play that role. You could take a square and make him a gangster rapper. I think a woman has to be real authentic to the bullshit man, that was crazy. To whatever she's rapping. I know I was saying what I was saying, but my mind moves faster than my words. So yeah.
Okay. So on to more manly news. We off the female rap. So on to another topic.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Chud the Builder got his bond denied again. $1 million. And it can't come from one source, so it has to be 10 different sources.
Damn.
Their maximum is $100,000 per source.
Damn.
Somebody tried to wire $1 million apparently.
No surprise.
And then they denied that. So yeah.
So his bond.
Does he deserve to have to go through all these loops if he can raise the money?
For a bond, I think if you're gonna put all these hoops in front of him, just deny the bond. Just deny the bond. I don't think he should have a bond for one. Like I understand the stipulations.
You don't think he should have a bond?
No, because like he's a danger. He's a danger to society and the people around him.
Mm-hmm.
Like his presence can cause a lot of tension.
I get that. Okay, that makes sense.
So it's like if you release him, a lot of people are now gonna try him, putting him in a position where he has to defend
I
himself.
feel that. Yeah.
And then the people around him who are also like-minded like him are gonna be proactive in recognizing, oh, people are coming. So it'd be a lot of shootouts.
Yeah.
Because I don't see them letting him walk the street. He's going to Whataburger trying to get people are like, hey bro, what's up with you? It's gonna be hectic every time he's outside.
That makes sense. I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah.
But I would. It also makes more sense when you say just the not a bond, because what if you do get a conglomerate of motherfuckers to come like, I got
You can't say
100,000
that
apiece.
word.
Damn.
I'm over here really screening my words as I talk, bro. And you just let that motherfucker go.
Hey, hold on, let me guess what's up because we on a time crunch. So if you do get a bunch of crazy motherfuckers who want to put up $100,000 a piece, then you won, which is very possible.
You want what?
This bond war, this bond battle, rather. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
like,
but like I don't think you're.
but like I said, it does make sense what you said. Like I would just deny a bond altogether
Sure.
versus just.
And then it's like it's attempted murder. It's not like a negligent discharge, firing in public. Like it's attempted murder.
Yeah.
Like why should you be let loose? Like and then like I don't even want to address the content, but that like you've been saying for weeks what you were gonna do, and then you did it.
I feel that.
That's just wild.
Yeah.
That's just wild that he even has the opportunity to get a bond. But TK don't. Free Dirt.
All right. I never even thought we was gonna shift this way today. That wasn't a pause. That wasn't a pause. That was a reach. Do you think Dirk will get beat this charge?
Can Dirk
Is
beat
any
the charge?
possible way for Dirk to beat this charge?
Man, I don't know. I think it is possible. I really haven't studied I don't read paperwork. I watch Vlad and academics talk about it. From my understanding, if anybody snitches on him, probably not. But in the same regard, right, he might not go down for that specifically. But if there's so much attached to his name that the feds is like, we're going to get you on something, they could have something as petty as like tax fraud and hold him for the maximum. Like they did John Gotti. They didn't get John Gotti for nothing criminal.
Right.
But it's like, if we could get you for this, as long as we got you.
Yeah.
So
And that's the games they're going to play.
I feel like that's what it's going to. Because remember, he had that shit here in Atlanta.
He's been locked. Man, that was crazy. I thought he was going down.
And then Vaughn died and charges gone. Then the shooting around his brother's death. And then FBG Cat. I don't know if he's related to that one, actually. But yeah, it's just a lot of shit around Dirk's name. And Dirk was so close with Vaughn that it's like, I think that they just want him. If they can't get him for this, then it's like something.
Yeah.
So, he might beat it, but I don't know if he'll ever be free again.
That goes to a deeper conversation I want to have one day where I just talk about like rap culture and like the last 15, 20 years. And it's like evolved into the wildest shit you can really imagine.
But when you think about it, right, hip hop is what? It was invented in what?
51, 52 years old.
Nah, 40. It's in its 40s.
Nah, they had the 50-year anniversary of hip hop.
Did they?
2 years ago, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like 82. It was the early 80s, you right. No, but that's still 50.
No, it was.
It had to have been in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the 70s.
All right. What's the
Rapper's Delight.
What's the earliest? That's the earliest hip hop song.
I actually seen somebody rapping in the 1930s.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
He was really rapping. If you look at that shit, he was really spitting for real, low key. Yeah.
I know Rapper's Delight word for word. The full song.
You break dance too?
No, I just know that.
You lucky break dance.
Absolutely not.
Oh man, you don't be dancing in the club, huh?
I used to, bro. Oh man, remember back in the day when it was like free before 11?
Yeah,
you
facts.
used to go there, get your wristband or your ex, then go home, change. Man, $10. You spend $10 to get in the club, but $8 on 3 drinks. You like, man, I'm dancing this shit off. What?
Yeah.
Psh. Now, man, it costs $100 to get the night started at the bare minimum. Parking be 40, entry be 40, a drink be 20. That's just to get the night started.
Yeah. Shit, it costs to be outside.
And then
Pay the
all
cost to
you
be the
do
boss.
is just stand around though. All you do is stand around in the club.
It depends.
Niggas don't
It
even
depends.
dance no.
It
That
depends.
does depend. Because there are some places.
Right.
It's not the big name clubs that
Right.
people be dancing.
And the R&B spots out here is a vibe too now.
They do.
So
But I don't like all the lounges, the restaurants that turn into a bar where it's like you got people swag surfing by your
by your plate. Yeah.
and then they smoking hookah right there, and it's like, yo, what? You know?
Right. I feel that. Atlanta's very
It's interesting.
interesting place, man.
It's interesting.
I think the last subject I want to touch on is the NBA Finals. Who you got?
I was just thinking about that today. I hate the Knicks for no other reason. I don't hate the Knicks. I just love when they lose. Like, I love when the Knicks lose, bro.
Yeah.
The fans be so hurt.
Sick about it.
And it's like, I love it, right? But today, I was watching something and I seen Ben Stiller and Spike Lee, Patrick Ewing, and it's like, I really want them to have that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's been, 27 years?
Since they've been to the finals, they haven't won since I think the 70s or the 60s.
That's crazy.
So it's like for them, Tracy Morgan, all the old people that we grew up watching on TV, it's like, you know what,
Let them have one.
Yeah. Even if it is like, man, we gotta that's how I feel about Cowboys. Feel like Cowboy fans, like I want to be there when they win, cause they deserve it, bro. They've been through too much hell. They deserve it, bro.
So you sports betting? Let's talk about sports betting.
Oh man, I got a problem.
Easiest ways to lose your money.
I got a problem. Sports betting makes you hate people. Sports betting make you. I used to be the biggest Klay Thompson fan.
Did you see that video where the FanDuel person stopped somebody from going out to the game? Was that real?
He ran on the court. He ran on the court and took a picture of.
Nah, I'm talking about they stopped somebody from coming out of the locker and was like, "Nah, we going back here." No Diddy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
I need confirmation for that video.
But a lot of players, I don't know about that, but a lot of players have went down for sports betting and intentionally throwing games. But I think it's Kalshi, whatever. One of them, you could bet on whatever. And people always bet on if you think somebody's going to rush the field or rush the court. And so somebody rushed the court last night with Wemby. And so I wonder how much money they bet. Especially, imagine you bet $10,000 that somebody's going to run on the court. How do you guarantee that bet? You run on the court. So you might get a $8,000 fine, banned for life. But if you put $10,000 and it was a
shit, you might get
50 to 1
They probably betting 100,000. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you feel
and
me?
you gonna spend 10,000 on the ticket. You feel me?
So it's like, I don't know. Sports betting is it's really dangerous because no sport is now competition, in my opinion. It's entertainment. An athlete knows I got to put up 20 shots. Well, can I get 20? They're not going out there with the idea of I got to win. It's it's all contracts now.
Yeah.
How much time we got? And so it's you got to think. A player gets paid $300 million and he's shooting 1 for 26. But you got this guy over here that's making $3 million a year and he's shooting 7 for 7. At the end of the game, little $3 million, you're gonna have to sit down. We pay you $300 million. You better keep shooting. So it's not competition. They're not trying to win. they're trying to win within the parameters that they're allowed to with the money. So yeah, that's how I feel.
And
I
if you
learned
have
to
a
take my
problem
heart
with
away.
gambling, please call the fucking hotline.
You feel me? Don't
Yeah.
bet me. I
Hey,
know.
look, I won off the. I think did you put me on the dabble?
Yeah, I put you
Okay,
on
you put me on the dabble. I got like 3 other little
what's-
people that I invited,
Uh-huh.
and then I won with that money, and then I've never.
Dabble is dangerous because like you can make a 12-leg parlay, bro. I'll be putting the most random, and I'll be putting 25 cents. You know how mad you would be if you hit a 12-leg parlay and you only put 50 cents on it, rather than like, boy, why ain't I put $10,
Right,
$5,
right.
$50? That shit
Yeah,
would
such
piss-
is life.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's been cool. We'll catch up with y'all next time.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Just a conversation with my boy TravIsDope in Roy Vision Studios. We live in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me tuning out.
Stay melanated.